welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. Before we start, don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe on my YouTube channel, Kaizen. Okay, so today's video will be so special, it will be so girly as usual. It is related to the emergency kit. A lot of girls are hesitating about the thing that they should put in their emergency kits. Those things might differentiate from one girl to another, but in this video, I will give you the things that me usually put in my emergency kit in order to avoid those moments where I need something and I can't find it. First thing first, I will put a perfume. So in here, I'll be putting my favorite perfume. It's Miss Dior. A perfume, especially if you are sweating a lot or you're always in those informal ceremonies, you will need a perfume to make you at ease and to avoid the embarrassment of the smell of sweating, especially that summer is coming and you need to avoid falling into those embarrassing situations. Second, a deodorant. Okay, I usually use Dove's deodorant since Dove is one of my favorite brands. It also prevents sweating for 8 hours and it leaves a beautiful smell in your armpits. Third thing is a hand cream. This hand cream is by Le Petit Marseillais. You can find the review on my YouTube channel. It is above now. It's one of the most beautiful hand creams that I've ever tried, since I've tried a lot of hand creams before. Then you will need a sanitizer. Having a sanitizer is one of the most beautiful things that I like, especially if you are in a place where you can't have a soap or water. You can use a sanitizer. You can use it in order to clean some places where you can't have a soap, like restroom, especially if you're like me, you don't like to sit in a place where there are a lot of germs inside it. So let's continue. A hairbrush in order to brush your hair, a nail clipper, since we girls, most of us tend to have broken nails, especially if you are in a place where you use a lot of water. You will need a nail clipper, a hair tie, a small hair tie. You can have it either in black or white. Both of them might be good for you. I prefer white since it's so good and it suits everything. In here, a lipstick, especially this one, since it's my favorite degree of lipsticks. If you're not that much good with lipsticks or you're still younger than using a lipstick, I highly recommend using Vaseline's lip balm. The video is available also on my YouTube channel. It's about the differences between Labello and Vaseline. You will find it now above. And this one. And last but not least, a sunscreen products. So those were the things that I usually put in my emergency kit. You can see a perfume, a lip balm, lipstick, hand cream, and deodorant, sunscreen, and so on. So those products might differentiate from one another. I highly recommend another things that you might include in your emergency kit, more than those that were mentioned in here. You can have some extra underwears in case that you think that your period is near. So I highly recommend to put some black underwears or the underwears that you will feel comfortable with. A bubble gum if you are so stressful, or if you are suffering from the smell of your mouth, it would be so good to put some bubble gum. Snacks, a mask if you are in a place where there is a high degree of pollution, of air pollution, of course, or if you are in the winter period where we have a lot of flu, sneezing, and so on, it's better to have a mask. You can include a mascara. I'm not that much good with mascara. I prefer just that my eyelashes stays as natural as they are, but you can include also mascara, some band-aids. If you are, for example, okay, if you are in a field where you will need a band-aid, or just by wearing heels, you know that there are some fields where we wear high heels. You can need, for example, a band-aid, a sanitary pad. If you think that your period is near, I didn't include it in here, but you obviously will need it. Just put one or two in your emergency kits. And a mirror also, I didn't include it in here, but it will be so beneficial to have a mirror, since some places they don't have any mirror. And this is the end of our video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you put other things in your emergency kit, don't hesitate to write them down in the comments. See you on the next video. Goodbye, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.